said that you've been contacted regarding the sale of one of the Diddy tapes and that it features a very high-profile celebrity. What can you tell us about that?
So actually, I recently was contacted by one of my business partners who's also an attorney, who said to me, well, why are we not writing the demand letter to try to do the catch and kill? And I said, well, if you want to do it, then I'll connect you and you can essentially do it. He was also concerned about wanting to protect the other person who was in the film, mainly because I've known about this for about 3.5 weeks to about a month. I've been communicating with these people who purport to have that videotape.
My involvement in those parties was primarily for entertainment purposes. I had no idea about any of that terrible stuff going on. It's crucial to separate my presence at a party from any illegal activities that might have been occurring. You know I stand against exploitation and violence, so let's make that clear, okay?
This scandal may rank among the most startling in Hollywood. A lawyer just verified that a secret tape featuring Diddy and Beyonce is being sold in a covert Hollywood deal. Diddy's parties have long been discussed, but this latest development involving Beyonce takes things to a whole new level. For years, discussions about Diddy have alluded to crazy, uncontrollable control behavior with some of the game's top celebrities, including Leonardo, Ashton Kutcher, Kim Kardashian, and even. There isn't any concrete evidence against DiCaprio yet, but the rumor mill is in full swing after her name was brought up. According to this female lawyer, the tape was sold to media outlets for millions of dollars. And not only is the footage authentic, but it's already making the rounds among Hollywood insiders, with enormous sums being offered to secure it. If the footage leaks, it could be disastrous for everyone.
Leaking around Hollywood, being shopped around to individuals in Hollywood, but one particular person contacted me to shop a particular video they were in possession of, and to contact the person who was in the video to see if they were interested in purchasing the video before it became a public.
Therefore, Ariel Mitchell, a well-known employer who has been defending victims in a number of high-profile cases against Diddy, came up with shocking evidence. Mitchell said she was approached personally regarding a hidden tape that involved Diddy and Beyonce. Her reputation as an experienced lawyer in these matters lends credence to the allegations, making it even more difficult for people to overlook Ariel Mitchell's revelations, which came during a contentious interview in which she didn't withhold the startling information. Mitchell disclosed that she was approached by an enigmatic person who offered to sell the Beyonce Diddy tape for an outrageous sum. She said she didn't believe them because she watched the video and verified it. Hollywood is frantic over the possibility of releasing this tape, which is now estimated to be worth millions because it contains such delicate images. Now, Ariel's choice to openly disclose what she. Media behemoths like TMZ are reportedly bidding for the clip, which has caused a lot of controversy for both her and others involved. The fact that she attested to the tape's authenticity has shocked the industry. According to speculations, they are being offered enormous sums of money, up to millions of dollars, just to obtain it. TMZ is known for publishing the most significant news, and this one might be their most explosive scoop with the publication of this. Although there is no proof that Beyonce is directly involved in any wrongdoing, the idea that she is connected to Diddy in this way has sparked wild speculation. The tape doesn't just mean a news story. It has the potential to ruin careers and alter how Hollywood functions. If the footage is ever made public, the repercussions could be severe not only for Diddy, but also for Beyonce.
It seems that the person isn't like looking into the video, so to me, doesn't seem like that person knows they're being videotaped. It doesn't seem like they're active participant in the videotaping, like they're being surreptitiously recorded.
In other words, Beyonce's close relationship with Diddy stems from her husband, Jay-Z, who has a great relationship with him. As a result, Beyonce frequently attends events and parties where Diddy is present, leaving fans to wonder if Beyonce knew about Diddy's alleged actions or if she was just drawn into the drama. There is also a lot of buzz about whether Beyonce knew what was going on at Diddy's parties, which have been the focus of numerous rumors despite the fact that she has not been directly charged with anything. The fact that her name is now associated with Diddy's crazy parties has caused some to wonder what she may have witnessed or known over the years. These events have a bad reputation since Diddy has hosted them. There have been reports of celebrities acting inappropriately, and some leaked images have already exposed some prominent people in precarious situations. Celebrities such as Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Chris Brown, and even public officials have allegedly attended these parties, despite the fact that many of these celebrities have denied any wrongdoing. The ongoing discussions about these events have only gotten louder, particularly since a tape purportedly featuring Beyonce was discovered. What's even more shocking is the allegation that Diddy has been filming these wild parties without people's consent. According to some insiders, many members of Hollywood's elite were photographed, possibly without their knowledge, which adds a chilling element to the entire scandal. There are many ethical and legal concerns when he secretly records his well-known visitors at these events. Celebrity parties aren't the only issue now. Privacy invasions and possible blackmail are also issues. These tapes, including the one with Beyonce, are allegedly part of a huge collection of footage that Diddy has been hiding for years, according to some sources. If this is the case, it reveals a completely different side of Hollywood and demonstrates the lengths some people will go to in order to preserve their reputation or ruin someone else's.
Combs was in the tape, and this other person is, I would venture to say, more high profile than Mr. Combs.
Really? Really? And you've seen it? Or
I've seen stills of the video.
Okay.
So
you can verify
that it exists, that it's real, that the other person in the video is very visible. It's no question if it's that person in the video, and I can tell the video was.
When you consider previous accusations, particularly the one in which Ariel Mitchell was involved, the situation surrounding Diddy only becomes more dire. According to Mitchell's client, allegations against Diddy from an incident that occurred in 2018 involved Diddy's assistant and the tampering of drinks at one of his infamous parties. The specifics show that the victims were placed in precarious situations as part of a planned scheme. And exploited implies something far more deliberate, adding layers to the already escalating scandal. It's not just a case of a wild party gone bad. Because it demonstrates that Diddy has been able to conceal many of these allegations for years, Ariel Mitchell's involvement in this case is crucial. Hush money has long been accused of being used by Diddy to suppress victims and prevent the news from getting to the media outlet where he allegedly paid off those who have come to. His hold on his public image appears to be eroding as more stories surface. Individuals are no longer keeping quiet, and it appears that the walls are closing in on him more quickly than he anticipated. He has previously moved forward with accusations, making sure that these claims never see the light of day. In a recent frightening interview that went viral, rapper DaBaby revealed a strange incident at a private meeting with Diddy, Beyonce, and Jay-Z. According to DaBaby, things took a turn for the worst, becoming increasingly private and awkward, raising questions about what these influential people actually do behind closed doors. His admission went viral on the internet, with many fans conjecturing about what Davey may have seen. Although he didn't go into specifics, the fact that someone as well known as Davey is now coming forward begs more concerns regarding Diddy's inner circle.
Validated, but that's dope. It don't surprise me. I actually met Beyonce before. That was one of the people be like, who you done met? You know what I'm saying? That like it threw you out, like it took you back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce, she I was at a party at Diddy crib in LA. This was the beginning of 2020. You know what I mean? Diddy had put everybody else out the crib, like the influx of people he had put them out. But he had took a liking to me in particular around the time, man. It was really, you know what I mean, like putting his arm around me.
Right.
So he had put majority of the people out, but he allowed me to stay in there. Mm-hmm. Me and maybe about 15 others.
Right.
Jay-Z and Beyonce being, two of the other 15 people in the room. So that'll just put into perspective of the type of company I was in at the moment. And she came over and introduced to me like as if she had to.
Right.
Beyonce, cut it out. But I'm a big fan of your work, you know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop, and that was just dope. That was dope as hell to me, man. That was dope. That was.
Thus, the baby's story not only introduces Beyonce to the public, but also compels them to reconsider her for years. People are starting to wonder if Beyonce has been ignoring the behavior of others around her, as evidenced by the reactions of her fans to her role in Diddy's scandal. Beyonce has been praised as a cultural icon, the queen bee who can do no wrong. The world has been insane. Speculation about her potential knowledge of Diddy's wild parties and what she might have witnessed behind the scenes has been rife on the internet. We know Diddy's rules that if you hang out, you have to participate or you're not hanging out. So it's impossible to be in his circle for 30 years and not know or be a part of it, someone commented. Pimp C made the same statement on Beyonce. Having a recording, a third party said that Beyonce's parents had given her to Jay-Z, who had then sold her to the industry. Freddie P of the band verified the notorious cheesecake walk they had done, but Diddy didn't want it and sent someone to deliver it to Beyonce. Why would Beyonce and Diddy be together, and why is there a strange link between Beyonce and one of Diddy's most well-known incidents? Yes, it's making the band's cheesecake walk. Where did he go during this incident? Make the competitors walk miles to pick him up. Long regarded as a power play to degrade those under his authority, a slice of cheesecake may have been influenced by Beyonce, according to current rumors.
Investigation, and that they will be speaking to more people. We found out that these two individuals, and we have actually spoken to one of them. They are both workers, currently workers. One of them says that they had an interaction with Diddy in 2014, and they are willing to tell the feds what they know about that interaction. And another one said that they are willing, and not only willing, but have been subpoenaed to go before the grand.
It's becoming evident that the growing controversy surrounding Diddy is far more complex than it first appeared, with Beyonce's image being caught in the crossfire and previous accusations emerging alongside new confessions like dabs. The controversy surrounding the purported film of Diddy and Beyonce has intensified, with rumors indicating that it is currently being auctioned off in secret. This scandal is expected to be among the largest in Hollywood. Hollywood is already in a frenzy over the mystery of who is bidding and how much, based on rumors circulating in some circles. Offers of up to millions of dollars are being made by prominent media outlets like TMZ in competition for this tape. The entertainment industry is in a frenzy over the chance that this footage may be released. The stakes are enormous for Diddy and Beyonce, as well as everyone associated with them. If this tape is made public, it might completely alter the reputations of some of the famous people. The public loves a scandal, but they also love a fall from grace, and this might be the biggest one. Now it's time to hear what you guys think about these shocking claims. Do you think Beyonce was involved in Diddy's famous parties, or is she just a victim of guilt by herself? Association, how do you feel about this explosive Hollywood secret? If the tape leaks, what do you think will happen next? Please let us know in the comments section below, as this story is only going to get bigger. Also, be sure to check back for more videos that cover celebrity scandals, behind-the-scenes drama, and breaking news in Hollywood.